Well, when it comes to superstitions, there are lots of things you can do about it depending on the scenario. You know, do you avoid walking under ladders? Do you throw the salt over your shoulder when you spill some? There are many ways to counteract that bad luck out there, but about half of people say that they believe in at least one superstition, and even more admit that they act on them. Psychologists call this half belief, and we've talked a little bit about this on the show before. And I think especially your opinion on the supernatural.
What's that old quote? I'm not superstitious, but I'm a little stitious. That's kind of how I feel about all this, which is to say, like I don't believe in ghosts.
Right.
But if I'm in a dark basement and I hear the wrong sound, I will get out of the basement. Because
Charlie's going to push you out of the way, too.
I could be wrong.
It's that middle ground where you don't fully buy into something being magical or cursed, but you still knock on wood, you avoid jinxing yourself, or you feel uneasy about things like black cats or the number 13. I disagree with the black cats. Researcher shows that this happens because superstitions offer an illusion of control, especially during stressful or uncertain moments like big tests, travel, or major life events. Logically, people know the rituals don't necessarily change the outcome, but emotionally, they still feel safer doing them just in case.
I want to talk to all my sports fans out there because
Yes,
I know that
so
when you're
many.
at home and you have no control and some guy's about to kick a 50-yard field goal and the weight of your emotions depends whether or not that field goal goes through, sometimes you got to turn your hat around, or you got to have a sock on the wrong foot, or you know, whatever it might be to make you feel like, again, as they said, you have like that modicum of control, even though I promise you, nothing you're doing on that couch has anything to do with the guy on that field.
We firmly believed for a while that my brother was a plague on Philly sports. Anytime he tuned in to watch, a player would get hurt, or a player would, miss a field goal, and we were like, dude, you have to leave the room. Like, you can't watch this game. I'm so sorry, but like, leave.
We've learned something about your family today, and what that is that they were dying to find some reason to blame your brother for stuff, because blaming your brother for bad things in Philly sports, that's just every day.
No, I know, but genuinely there were times that like the game was close and we were like, you got to get out of here, and he would leave the house and then we would score and we were like, it's true, he can't watch. So we definitely went through that sports phase. I think I'm definitely with you on sort of the supernatural territory that, like, I don't want to say I don't believe in ghosts, but I've never had a ghostly encounter before, so I don't have enough evidence personally to
I know so many people that claim they have.
I do too.
I used to live across the street from, there was a sorority house on the college I went to that everybody that lived there swore up and down.
Yep.
Like, I can't like completely toss it out,
Yeah.
But I've never experienced it. I don't believe in it. I just don't think that that's how things work. Having said that, again,
Right.
not so confident that I won't be a little concerned if I start hearing the wrong things.
Yep.
But what about, take the ghosts out, take the sports out. Is there anywhere else in your life that you're at all superstitious? Do you do anything sort of routinely that has any sort of superstition connection?
I think I do. I am a little bit of a knock on wood person. I think sometimes I've definitely, like, when you say, hey, the day is going surprisingly well and easy. It can't get any worse, right? Like, those are the moments where I'll definitely knock on wood, where it's like things are going too smooth. But I don't think I'm a particularly superstitious person overall, no.
I would love to know, if you're at home, do you have any particular superstitions? We'd love to know what it is, if it's something that you do every day, if it's something you do.
Don't split the pole. That's when we get yelled at a lot, like when you're walking in a line with your friends and there's a pole in the way, you're supposed to all go the same direction rather than walk around it.
That seems like it's
inconvenient. Yeah, it is. And so I get yelled at, don't split the pole. But yeah, I don't think I'm a particularly superstitious person. But yeah, we want to hear what your superstitions are.
I'm sure we have viewers that are, though,
Absolutely.
and I would love to hear about it. We'd love to know what thing it is. Is it something that you do because of sports? Is it something you do because of the great beyond? Is it something that you do? Are you into crystals? Are you into your horoscopes or the numbers that come with it? Like, there's a million different things that people have that can be superstitious, and I think they're all interesting.
I agree. So we always want to hear from you, team@coastlife.com. You can also always chime in over on our socials. We like to keep these kinds of conversations going off the air, and just like we do on the air. But of course, we got more Coast Life for you, more fun on the way.